Locally registered regional ferry operators will have to upgrade their life jackets and change how they are stored on board by the end of 2019. And to help them do so, the Maritime and Port Authority of Singapore is setting aside $800,000 for a co-funding scheme.
Now, this is expected to raise safety levels for millions of passengers travelling between Singapore and neighbouring countries. It was announced today at the start of the 5th International Safety at Sea Week. Gwyneth with more.
This sold life jacket design complies with the International Convention for the Safety of Life at Sea, or SOLAS. But the Maritime and Port Authority of Singapore wants to raise the standard on regional passenger ferries. Fastened with strings, the old design was prone to human error and misuse. In comparison, the new design uses buckles and is easier and faster to put on.
Every ferry operator already meets the SOLAS requirement, which is a minimum. So now we need to change some of the life jackets. And it's costly to change the life jacket because each life jacket is not cheap.
Operators can claim up to 50% of the cost. They can also use the funding to install customized receptacles to store life jackets under passengers' seats, preventing damage and making them easier to access. Last year, the 8 regional ferry operators registered with the authority carried 6.5 million passengers on Singapore-Malaysia and Singapore-Indonesia routes. Let's see how long it'll take to put this new life jacket on in case of an emergency. Release this buckle, get it free. Put it over your head, put your arm through this loop. The strap goes around your waist. And don't forget this buckle too. And it comes with a whistle and a light. And now I'm gonna make my escape. The co-funding scheme is just one of the safety initiatives by the authority. Posters targeted at crew, passengers and the pleasure craft community have also been updated. While maritime incidents have reduced by 40% over the past 10 years, the authority is mindful of the need for constant vigilance.
And here is where encouraging people to report near misses could also be a way for us to do some sense making and determine whether there are any potential incidents in any potential areas in the Port of Singapore that we can address.
The authority is also looking into ways for safety messages to be sent to seafarers' phones at drop-in centres or clubs in the Port of Singapore. For example, if they connect to free Wi-Fi hotspots, a safety message could be pushed to them.